Hello, thanks for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. We are going to be doing the daily elemental check-in for January 5th, 2022. Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you might be in the world. I hope the new year so far has been good to you. Right, we're going to take a look first at earth signs. Let's see what energies are coming in for earth signs today. Spirit has to say, a little message for you guys. Okay, let's see. Earth signs. 3 of Swords, King of Swords. Okay. 4 of Wands. Alright, you guys had the 4 of Wands yesterday too. 3 of Swords, King of Swords, 4 of Wands. There's something... The feeling that I get here is that there's something that needs to be forgiven so that you can get to freedom and happiness. It's almost like the King of Swords is like the bridge between the two energies, or the King of... Honestly, what it feels like is the King of Swords is stopping these two energies from coming together. Like your logic is putting a halt to the healing. Because I think... 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck for today. I'm going to clarify this one because I really do. I think that 3 of Swords, I think there's something needs to be forgiven that hurt you. But I think the King... Funny, I just split the deck. The King of Swords is here again. The Lover's on the other side. I could be wrong, we're going to clarify, but I just feel like this King of Swords is the block. It's like the logic is, like I have to heal, I have to get over this grief, these feelings, this mental anguish that this heartbreak has caused me. And so I'm going to think about it and logically, just stand really strong in what I think happened, and what I think is, this is all about thinking. It's not about feeling. I feel like that's what what's missing here, earth signs, is a little heart, because the 4 of Wands is that heart. The Wands I think of as the heart and soul, and I think you want the happiness, the stability, the heart and soul, happiness, but logic is standing in the way, I think. Let's see. Let's clarify. 3 of Swords. January 5th, 2022. Okay, same card that's at the bottom of the deck here. 10 of Pentacles. You're heartbroken over over something you really thought was going to work out. A legacy, a whole family, a life you built. You're heartbroken over it. I don't think it's that it didn't go the way that you planned. I think it broke, which is not going the way you planned. But I don't think it went. I don't think it was like, oh, it just wasn't going so well. No, I think 3 of Swords, it broke your heart. 10 of Coins, everything you ever wanted ended up breaking your heart. Oh, okay. Oh. Holy cow, the King of Swords with the Emperor. You're not budging. Okay. See, this Emperor has his back to these 2 cards. It feels like that's, okay. I feel like you don't want to heal. I feel like you don't even want to look at what came before. But, even though you might be done with the past might not be done with you. And that's kind of the feeling I'm getting here. Yeah, Four of Wands with the Three of Coins. There's something about needing to work together and work with other people again to get the happiness and fulfillment and security that you want. I think you're scared. I think you're scared of other people right now. Not just this situation that broke your heart. I think you are fearful of unity, which is, I understand, kind of a strange thing to say, but that's how it's reading. The World at the bottom of this deck. Something was going to bring you, like, your underlying energy here is fulfillment, completion, security, wholeness, like just feeling so complete. That's what you want. It's what you're bringing, but it's like you alone are complete, but to get this full feeling that you want down here, it needs to involve other energies. Other people have to be involved. You can't do all of this on your own. Complete happiness, fulfillment, all of this. If you would like to live on your own, and then that's fine. But if then you're only just one energy doing what you would like. And if that's your goal, then I think you should do that. But this seems to me like you want to work together and work with other people. And you know that is part of something healthy as far as, socializing. Honestly, physical health, mental health, all of it starts coming together. But you're afraid. I really think you're afraid of people right now, and you're just standing in your logic and your boundaries, and you're kind of like, well, that is what it is. I don't feel an openness here. I feel a desire for openness, but it's not coming through. That's not being translated in your actions or in your words. All right, Earth signs, take it easy today. All right, we're going to take a look at air signs. Air signs are next. Hello, air signs. January 5th, 2022. Spirit, what is going on for air signs today? What's going on with the air signs today? Let's see. This one was wanting to come out here. The Lord, the Emperor. Okay. Feeling very powerful today. We'll take those. All right. Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands. Starting something new today. I feel like you're feeling so stable and secure about something that you believe. Not something you believe, but something that you... Well, yeah, something that you believe, something you're passionate about, and you're so secure in it that it's like Ace of Cups. It's like you're flowing over with this security, or like very self-assuredness in something. But then the Seven of Wands, I think that I get the feeling that your optimism today and openness might be challenged. That you might bring it somewhere you think it's going to be received one way, but instead you're challenged and confronted. It's the feeling I'm getting. King of Pentacles is at the bottom of this deck. So the King of Pentacles and the Lord, both two very strong, very masculine energies. I'm going to clarify this one, air signs, because I'm not... If this is either you ready to fight for something or not. I think that you don't anticipate it. I think something's going to kind of catch you off guard. But I think the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's like you're ready for it. Okay, the Lord, the Emperor, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Okay, you're deciding where to put your boundaries today on what is worth you getting, like, being so passionate. It's almost like, what's worth you being so passionate about it that you have to set boundaries because you're going to get upset about something if you engage about it. That's what it feels like. 6 of Coins. Who do you allow in and who do you not? Okay, Ace of Cups, with the 2 of Cups. This is definitely, you really want unity. You want to bring 2 things together. Air signs, I feel like this was your reading yesterday too, about bringing 2 energies together. I get the same feeling today. Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups. You're overflowing with love, and then it's unity and harmony and bringing 2 different energies together. 2 things. The 2 of Cups is meant to be, you're trying something new. And you're trying to unite with and harmonize with an energy that looks different than other energies you've tried to unite and harmonize with before. So this could be a new feeling, and maybe that's why the 7 of Wands is here. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. This is something really new. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. But I think that this 7 of Wands, this kind of needing to be courageous and persevere, it's going to bring you some clarity about something. It might even transform a situation. So I really like this Ace of Swords. There's a fish at the top of this card. It's not a butterfly. I've looked. But I think it's really interesting that he is supposed to be in the clouds, right? Probably in the sky, but there's a fish flying by. It's almost, I get the feeling that due to this perseverance and courage that you find by uniting 2 different things, you find clarity about something. The courage brings you clarity in it. And it's something you never thought you would believe or you never thought you would see. You know, for instance, like a fish flying through the sky. It's that kind of feeling. Being very open. Yeah, the 9 of Wands at the bottom of this deck. So this has to do with the journey you've been on. You're feeling a bit like a wounded warrior, I think. But the King of Pentacles, you're standing strong you're standing strong nonetheless, weathering the storm, so to speak. All right, air signs. I wish you all the luck in balancing your energy, uniting the 2 energies. I think it's more than possible. All right. Now we are going to water signs. Hello, water signs. Hope everyone is good. Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. Happy New Year. Okay, let's see. Water signs. Water signs. Water signs. Energy around water signs. Strength. Leo's card. Taming something today. Feeling pretty riled up about something. We'll get more info. Maybe it's something you feel so riled up that you need to tame something. Wow, okay. The Sun and the Fool. Holy. All right, water signs. What is going on today? You all might need to tell me. Wow, the Prince of Cups at the bottom of this deck. The Knight of Cups. All right, water signs, we'll clarify this one. Strength. Something is happening that I don't think you need to tame anything. I think that the energies are already integrated. You have tamed the beast, if you will. She is taming the wild boar with nothing but her own gentle touch. Right? So that means that she is calm enough that she can then calm down a very wild animal, symbolizing that she has integrated that wild, raw energy that we all have she symbolizes that, integrated it into herself so that it comes out as love and compassion and unconditional love. Then you have the Sun, another Leo card. Water signs might be around Leos or just have some Leo in your chart. The Sun, there's something empowering about this. Maybe you are stepping into this strength. Maybe you're learning that you can tame the wild, and you're learning how to do that and how to then express that to others. And maybe others you're being recognized for it, and it's making you feel empowered. Young again, like anything is possible with the Fool. You're ready to go on a new adventure now because you've found that you can tame, that you do have the strength to tame the wild, you know. And then the Prince of Cups at the bottom. So I think this all has to do with you wanting to move forward in a more loving way. I don't think this is necessarily, you know, making a love offer to one person. I think it's just you wanting to move differently going forward. Let's see, water signs. Strength with the Seven of Wands, another Leo card. You had to fight to find this, to find this strength. This was not an easy thing for you. Seven of Wands. It took a lot of courage. This might be an energy that you're not very comfortable in, water signs, right? All this fire energy and Uranus, the kind of Aries Sagittarius energy here. This is a lot of it's a lot of movement, and it's a lot of action. It's courage. It's it's a lot of trust in the universe too. A lot of faith here in this spread. See, the Sun. The Sun with the Seven of Cups. I think you're waking up to your options. This empowerment feeling is making you see that you have a lot available to you. And I feel like the Sun is saying with the Seven of Cups, I don't think it's a message of choose wisely. I think it's confirmation that you are choosing wisely because you're coming at it from the Sun, from a really open and wanting brightness and abundance and new in your life. The Fool is clarified by the Eight of Wands. I think you're really supported right now in this jump that you're going to take. And if you aren't, you feel supported by it. I think you feel ready for this movement. Wow, yeah, Two of Cups at the bottom of this deck. This is about moving forward with love so that you can feel more unified with others around you. Yeah, okay, water signs. It's actually more straightforward. Really great reading. I feel it's maybe today feels like today might feel like a big day since, you know, 3 major arcana popped out. That doesn't usually happen. A little rare. All right. And last but certainly not least, we are going to look at fire signs. Hello, fire signs. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, of course, who was I just talking about? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Hello, fire signs. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay, January 5th, 2022. Take a look. For fire signs. Spirit for fire signs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, Judgment. Or in this deck, it's called Rebirth. With the Five of Cups. Okay. So something that's being in the Sun. I feel like the energy is a little backwards for you today, fire signs. I say that because the Sun, just in tarot the way that the cards are ordered, it's the Sun and then Judgment or Rebirth in this deck. But Rebirth came out first, the Sun ended it. And I don't know why, but I get this feeling. So the Five of Cups is in the middle of this deck, or the spread. The Five of Cups is kind of, to me, the separation of these two energies. This regret, bitterness, remorse for what didn't come to fruition. So there's an awakening that's happening today for you. There's a rebirth of something. This could be a reunion. You could be reconnecting with someone. This is something that made you feel anxious before, though. This is an energy of anxiety and fertility. It's like it could go both ways. And with this Five of Cups in the middle, this is to me more the anxiety, the sadness about it, the remorse. So something that is some sort of spiritual awakening, if you will, today. You realize something, but it brings you sadness and remorse, but then the Sun. But I don't think what this rebirth is, I don't think this is over. Whatever the situation is, I think through looking at what didn't come to fruition, you find happiness with what did. It's almost like concentrating on what didn't come to happen makes you grateful for what has. Princess of Swords at the bottom of this deck. Page of Swords. Okay. You were... okay. Yeah. I'm going to clarify this one too, but I think what's happening is that you were focused on just one thing. Just one side or one aspect of something. And you're missing out on the beauty around you. And that's this Five of Cups energy. I'm not too worried about it today, though, because you end with the Sun. I think that it's just a little like lull. Let's see. Rebirth with the King of Cups. Judgment with the King of Cups. Tap into your generosity and sensitivity and your giving nature. You're emotionally stable enough to give advice, to give comfort, to give what is needed, to bring something back to life. If you want to bring something back to life, fire signs, I think you can do it. You are, yeah. Wow. The Four of Cups clarifies the Five of Cups. Something you manifested really did not go like you wanted. The cups that were offered to you, you didn't want them. This other cup that's being offered, you don't want that one either. There's a sense of really needing to be grateful for what you've got. And see what else is around you. Look at what else is around you. Because to me, there's a lot of focusing on negativity here in these cards. Focusing on one specific thing when there's beauty all around. And there's so much more to be seen. So I think really widening, really pulling back today, fire signs, and trying to look at that big picture. And, maybe a gratitude list would be good today. Just what are you grateful for? Just speak it out to the universe. Just say it out loud. If you're walking down the street and you see something that you're grateful for, like, hey, I'm grateful for that. It's weird. This morning I was like, wow, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for metal. Without metal, I wouldn't be alive. These weird things that kind of just come to us. So the Sun is clarified by the Six of Wands. So we have two Leo cards on top of each other. I've seen it said the Six of Wands can be false victory, things like this. I don't necessarily read it that way. I mean, it depends on what other cards are around it, but the Sun with the Six of Wands, I think this is you feeling victorious and new about something that, again, the Five of Cups, Four of Cups, if you pull back and just look at what you do have, be grateful for what you have, it's going to bring this brand new perspective into your life, the Sun. And I think it's the perspective alone, the idea that you can start again and that there is something new and fresh and empowering to look forward to. I think that just that thought alone makes you feel triumphant. I don't think anything really happens today that does. I think you're just the realization that you can be happy again makes you feel triumphant. King of Coins at the bottom of this deck. So we have the King of Cups and the King of Coins. So your underlying energy here is focus and a kind of idealism with the Page of Swords. But then the King of Coins, something very materially stable. It's materially and emotionally stable and therefore generous in those ways as well. All right, fire signs. That is what I have for everyone today. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. And have a good day. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.